Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tuesday night. We're going to be touring the new arena I've built. Manda has been really busy on the weekend at night, building a new arena that I'm hoping I can get Goku's caddy, J-Bob, Vincent, and Jaded Fox, and others to join in and have some fun with. I think I've got a little area that we might all find a little fun to go out and just, mix it up, as they say. So let's get started. I am going to, Hasselhoff has been doing a little bit of work, so he's going to go sleep right now. There's all his tame wolves. Yes, indeedy, Bob. All right. And we're going to do a quick sleep and then get Hasselhoff going. So I hope everybody's had a good Tuesday. Hope a good start to the week. Tuesday is a big meeting for us at work. So what do we got here? So I am located on a seed. I went and looked at some of the the more popular, they say the quote-unquote best seeds for Valheim, and you'll find these all over the place. Let me see if you'll find stuff like this. Let's see. Let me get rid of some of these things. Some of the spawning stuff, and we'll look up for Valheim seeds, right? And here you'll see stuff like this, the best Valheim seeds, and then they'll list them out, and they'll say, okay, this particular seed is one, where you can get to all the bosses without a lot of, travel and stuff like this. This is the same type of thing, and I think the seed that I went with, it's a bit lower. Like this one's definitely a place where you can go mine a lot of iron and things of that nature. And I think I went with this last one here is the seed that I worked with. But you can find them all over the place. Basically, if you don't like the world that you're on, you can go, find another seed that'll get you, get you started in a whole nother world. The one I picked was, again, I went with one that, for the purposes of what I'm trying to do with the arena and everything else like that, I wanted an inland seed. See right here. So you see this right here? This world has got this massive inland sea. You do have the bosses, that are pretty much scattered around if you want to do something on the arena, but at least you've got the ability to, to work with this world as much as you want. So that's what I did, and we will try to get started. Dun, 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 right here, right now. So let me do this. Go to the map. Come on, map. You can come on up. Oh, it's just not going to be cooperative today, is it? I don't think it's going to be cooperative at all. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I'm not going to bring up the map. Well, that's fine. I killed the overlay. That's right. Let me see if I can get all this back. There we go. All right. Here we go. And there's the map. So what you can see is I went ahead and exposed the entire world. I'm not going to do a lot of adventuring here, so I'm not really, interested in discovering, where all the islands are and the mountains and, all of that fun sense of discovery you get inside of Valheim. This was one, like I said, I chose specifically for this right here, this inland sea. I wanted a good bit of meadows. I wanted to have some of the black forest. And I think within about this radius right here, most of the bosses are there. And you can actually see the biomes that the Valheim creators have reserved. There seems to be one up here that's kind of a different kind of mountain biome. And then down here in the red, there's a different biome that I haven't been to yet. I think this one's going to be called the Mistlands or the Lands of the Mist or something else like that, but we'll see how that goes. All right. So, excellent. So you can see that I did beat Ike Thier. At some point, I'm going to, I think the second boss, the Elder, is up in this area at some point. I will be working on him, and I'll probably get to the third bone mass, get him done. And that'll make it just a little bit more interesting when you've got visitors that occasionally you might be in the arena, and then all of a sudden you've got a Drake attack. So that could be really interesting there. So, all right, and let's go forward with the tour. So when I was building this little area, and there's all my wolves. Look at that. These guys are fantastic. Man, I've spawned, I think, probably like 20 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And these guys are just fantastic. And I'll tell you one reason I like these wolves. Whenever the forest starts moving or the swamp is attacking or whatever the game starts to throw at you, when you're trying to build these massive buildings, having about 20 wolves around you to take out the enemies and not have to deal with it is a fantastic thing. So thank you to all the little wolves. But anyway, so I've labeled different things here. Like this is the game warden cabin. So this is kind of where I can get to sleep at night when I'm doing all the work. You know, built a nice bonfire because sometimes, you know, I'm taking a tour and I'll do a quick, you know, shift, you know, to take a look at things around me. Then you get a little further away and then you're like, where is that place? And then occasionally you can spot that bonfire from a distance, which is kind of neat to see. So, and then I did put this warning here. This is specifically for Goku's caddy. Caution, bonfires hot. I don't know how many times in our streams we've seen dear Goku light himself up. And also another little warning over here. Caution, campfire's hot too. And this in case he gets a little rambunctious. Authorized Vikings above only. So Goku, you know, this is the game warden's cabin. This is not for you, all right? And J Bob's hopefully going to enforce that with Goku at some point. All right, so let's take a look at what do we got here. Oh, there's something interesting to see. Unless you've actually, you know, done the debug mode and to where you can take a look at things from above, right? You may not have noticed. Oh, I don't want to keep trying to kill myself. You may not have noticed some of the features from above, and I've come across these a couple of times, and these looks like where they may have buried a ship at some point. You know, a grave marking for ships, or maybe for, you know, just a large number of people that they put into a grave. But these definitely look like ships. I've noticed these in a couple of places around. Let's see. Is there one here? There's one. Some of these you can see from up top. Maybe, of course, now I'm talking about it, I'm definitely not going to see it. Hey, there we go. We got a little sea serpent here. This is part of the one of the creatures I've spawned for the games itself, right? Unfortunately, I spawned him about right here, and this fella just decided to stay right there. He's just he's just going back and forth, taking out deer and boars like crazy. And I'll occasionally find him just, you know, literally crawling across the island. He doesn't want to go out to the sea itself. But I did put, there you go, there's another, you know, fella here. You know, and I think I spawned like, I want to say, yeah, 3 or 4. I had to get rid of a bunch of wood from construction. And actually, this wood is from all of the beasts that the wolves are killing. It's just so much wood, I can't really do anything with it. So I bundled up a bunch of it, dumped it, you know, earlier in the feed, and that's why you're seeing it there. You know, and I think the game takes two game days to get rid of it. There's a bunch of other stuff under it too, but there's the nice little sea serpent. Decided to crawl around it. So, and this was one of the reasons why I got the seed, is because I wanted this inland sea, because I want to be able to do some sea battles, right, in the arena and things of that nature. Launch 2 or 3 ships. Put out a bunch of sea serpents, 4, 5, 10, however many we want, right? And I noticed that this has got a very, very short way across here. So if I were to put in, let's say, 10 sea serpents, and I didn't want them to get out, well, there we go. Just build a quick wall across here, and they can't get out. So that's one of the reasons why I went with this seed itself. So let's go quickly to where people are going to be spawning in. All right, and that's where all the trophies are. Woohoo! And let me find. I'm a little to the right. Let's go back. See if I can find them. And just play Superman. And there we go. Yeah, let me drop for 100 or so damage. You can tell I've got God and I actually ghost mode on right now just so I can get the world prepared and ready, you know, for people to visit. So here we are in the meadow. This is where all the trophies are hung. And this is where people will be spawning in. Dun dun dun. I do have the Eikthyr trophy in this world, but I have not hung it yet. Right. And there's biomass. There's the Elder. There's Eikthyr. And I don't know who that is. Yagluth or something like that. I forget his name. And this is the dragon. I don't know its name either. So I have been able to fight all the way up to Bone Mass with Goku's caddy. And Bob, J-Bob. And we just finished that over the weekend. So that was actually a lot of fun getting that done. Unfortunately, I died like just seconds before we completed our killing biomass. So I actually had to go back on Goku's feed to see what the ending of Bone Mass actually looked like. But it was a lot of fun. Those guys are really great to stream with. We had another streamer by the name of Hillary. She dropped in. She streams a lot on Facebook, and she brought us some arrows, some frost arrows, which we had never had before, which really helped us out a lot too. So thank you, Hillary, for that piece. So anyway, so visitors will drop in, right? And they'll be told, basically, take a look around and follow the red flags, red and white flags. So we've got a road that takes us right here. And then, of course, first thing you see is one of the denizens, which is a wraith. And I don't know if you can see on that sign. It's kind of hard from this angle, the way the sun is, but it basically says, don't feed the wraith. So, you know, don't get too close to the cage. Actually, I don't think he can do anything from where he's at right now, but that's kind of nice. You keep down the road, and then you see a sign warning, do not tease the plains brute. So I learned from experience, and we're still only in the Iron Age. We haven't got the silver or the black metal phase. This little puppy is he's quite a character. That little club, he slams for about 250 hit points per hit, which is quite nice. So I decided to keep him in his own little chamber here, right? You know, trying to keep him alone. You hear him her going, right? So, and he was starting to tear down the the iron bars and everything else like that. So I decided to push him away, a little way from the road, and warn people, leave him alone, because otherwise he'll break out of there. Go down the road a little bit, and then we find our third set of cages. Oh, caution, poison. We got a couple of poison skeletons inside of there. So people see something's about to happen. Once they get down the road, something weird's happening here. They got the sign that tells you go up. And then let's get down to the arena. Dun dun dun. And of course the warning, you who are about to die, da 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 da, we salute you. And this is the upper stage of the arena. I call it the Hasselhoff Inn. There's room for 10 people here, because on a server you can usually get about 10 people total. Notice the vibrations that are going on right now. There's something else going on that we just don't see just yet. But the the person who's, and what I'm thinking is we'll have, 2 to 3 people that are helping run, 2 to 3 combatants, and then, whoever's the master of ceremonies, the person being honored, they'll be able to sleep in the big bed, right? And of course, and if people want to cook, if I need to get stuff cooked, we've got areas for this to cook, to make potions, to make mead, and things of that nature. So plenty of capacity there for us. And then over here, right, we'll be staging weapons, wood and stone weapons, bronze, iron, silver weapons, and the like. Because, with the arena, it'd be kind of neat to not just have somebody, go after a troll, but, if you're sitting here with, black metal weapons or silver weapons going against a troll, it's a little easier than if you're going up against them with stone or wood weapons. Maybe we can have a arena game where, you have to take out a troll with a flint knife. And of course, this is for the honored guest, the master of ceremonies. And of course, they can, if I can get close enough, they can, dun dun dun, watch and rule over, dun dun dun, the arena itself. Plenty of room here, and thank you, Vincent. Vincent, helped me try out the arena. Plenty of room for taking out something or fronting something as big as a troll. So, plenty of room there. So we just go down, look for the little red signs, exit, go down the staircase. Dun 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 dun. Remember I told you about all the stuff that I was accumulating because of the mill and everything? This was almost completely, these things were almost completely full. So I had to empty all my stuff, all my inventory, load up, and go out to the middle of the ocean and dump it because I know some of that stuff gets tossed away immediately. So let's get to the arena itself. Nice, broad, long arena, plenty of room to run around, scramble, if you will, as you're working to take out the combatants. Large enough wall just to keep, the creatures in. And then, dun dun dun, the creatures themselves. Here we have, and let me just, so I don't really get this guy started up. Yep, I've got him on ghost mode right now. We got a beautiful, beautiful troll. Standing, what do we think, 6, 12, 18 feet tall, right? And this fella just loves, and I have no idea, but any troll I spawn in here loves to go right to this little natural corner and eat. What is that about? I don't know. But it's a combination of natural construction, stone. I did find that these with the iron and wood construction help out a lot. You saw that big floor that was up top? Very, very, very difficult to keep that thing stable, right? If you were to take, let's see this construction here. Some of these are yellow, but the stones above them, for the most part, the stones above them are green, right? So that wood and iron construction worked out really, really nicely, especially if you're looking at it from all of this construction from chamber to chamber to chamber. Right about here is when things get a little dicey, and that wood and iron construction really start to help out. And you can see, even with all of this construction that I've got here, right, and supporting infrastructure here, because these guys start yellow and eventually sometimes go yellow up here by adding the reinforced columns here. I was able to keep it green all the way up, but as soon as you get right into the center of the top part of the arena, you start to get some yellows and things of that nature. So these things helped out a whole lot, right? And this is where I can keep some of the creatures, behind, before we release them out to the arena. So I've got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 trolls, a couple of locks. Guess I could put like a stone golem in there, right? And let's see what we got going in here. What have I got in this area? A little bit smaller area. Yep, I've got some brutes back here ready to go into the arena. Same type of thing here. One thing I would mention is those braziers, or what they're called. You have to be very careful with those because I used to keeping 3 of them, one in the back for the trolls. Well, guess what happened? The trolls are just big enough to hit those things, and as soon as they catch on fire, they're not happy trolls, and they start to destroy the entire arena construction, which is not a lot of fun. The guy who's actually the most fun is this puppy, the Lox. And you see how even if I'm in ghost mode, somehow, some way, that puppy sees me and figures out that I'm in there. I don't know why, I don't know how, but you got to be careful with him because when that guy starts up, he really can do a lot of damage. I was upstairs doing some construction and Hasselhoff in above and all of the areas for the combatants, you know, to be up there. And I kept hearing, because when you're up here, you know, up on the top, let me just go ahead and fly up there real quick. When you're up here, right, you can actually feel the ground move from the trolls and from the Lox, right? You can see that the screen shaking, you know, from those guys being up top there too. But I actually felt something a little different, right? And and what it was the Lox somehow figured out somebody was around him or, you know, above him at the point, and this guy was literally tearing out the entire inside. He took out everything, the creatures to the right, was in the process of killing the troll before I was able to get him resealed and calmed down and everything else like that. So I'm going to say, hang on a second. I've got a friend that might want to join us in the arena. We'll see. All right, let me get back. Maybe we can invite Vince in, see if he's got anything that he wants to do. All right, so there we go. So we got that done. Who do we have inside of here? Ooh, we have got some Draugr Elites. So, and then who do I have inside of here? I think I've got a Fenring or whatever. These little guys are bad. All I'll tell you is even as small as they are, they can do a lot of damage to stone and some other stuff too. So I've had him go through a couple of times. So this is why you find me in let me get out of here real quick. Oh, get out. Run before I get him out. There we go. And then I've got a couple of poison skeletons inside of there. So, all right. So with that, this is the arena. And again, this is Hasselhoff in. Hasselhoff is my character. Just having a little fun. You know, naming him after David Hasselhoff, who's part Viking himself. Germanic that he is, right? So we're pretty much ready and open for business. So if I can get Goku and J-Bob and let's see, Jaded Fox and Vince. So we'll get started. So give me one more second to respond to a friend. Get a friend who's having some fun doing something else right now. But that's the arena. So how about we just do a quick try. So I'm just going to get out here, do a quick, there we go, do a quick sleep. Hopefully the rain will go away, and then we'll see what's going on here. It's get this. Do a quick sleep. I'm wet. Take me just a second. That way I can respond. Couple of friends on Discord. There we go. And off we go. Dun dun dun. Sleepy time. Alright. Here we go. And there's all my friendly wolves. These guys, I'm telling you, are so helpful keeping stuff away from you when you're trying to get stuff like this built. So let's test this out. I am not going to pull them directly out of the chambers right now. I'm just going to spawn one guy right here in the center. And let's say, dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Right here in the center. Alright, let me get suited up. Put on my stuff. And what am I going to use to take out this troll? You know, I have not learned how to parry a troll. I watched Vince doing it, right? And I'm going to try this out. So let me get rid of God mode. Dun dun dun. Crazy man. Get rid of ghost mode so he can see me. And here we go. Dun dun dun. Let me spawn somebody. Watch this guy be one of these big guys. Oh, it is. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and guess what I've done? I have completely not even added any hit points or anything else like that. So I think I'm just going to have to just try blocking this guy. I don't know if you can block that fella or not. Let's see what happens. Nope. Alright, one more time. Nope. Boy, he's going to trash everything though, ain't he? Yeah, I don't think you can block with this guy, so we're going to switch over to arrows real quick. And let me up my game with arrows and try not to get hit on this. Did I get my hit points up? Let's see what happens. Alright. Boy, I'm going to have some repair work to do on the front ground, aren't I? Let's see. Let's turn God mode off. Now he can hit me. Alright, come on, Mr. Troll. Dun, 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 dun. Take that. Oh. Take that. Now imagine, if you will, 2 to 3 combatants with 2 to 3 trolls in here. That would be awesome, right? Ooh. Or maybe a troll and a Lox. Troll and some Draugrs. Ooh. Alright, Vince, I'll get you started up in just a second. Let me get rid of this troll real quick. I've got 0 stamina. Man, they've got to do something with this game to get stamina going. Alright. Come on, puppy. There you go. You can take an arrow, right? Ooh. Ooh. I can take a quick hit. Oh, you know, I just noticed I've got the bone mass ready. Let me turn that on and see what happens. Oh, as I get hit. Hey, dog. Come on, pup. Man, look what you're doing to my ground. You're taking my ground out. All right, puppy. Take an arrow. Boom. Let's make it a little bit more fun. Take a fire arrow. Boom. Take another fire arrow. Ooh. Not without any stamina. Also try to keep them away from the other contenders. Looks like you can pretty much keep him right in the center of the arena, right? Because more than anything, you're going to be doing right? There we go. You're going to be circling this guy, but you know, I just had a thought. Oh. Alright, so let me go on intermission real quick and see if I can get Vince in. Give me 1 second. All right, we are back. Hopefully Vince will be able to start up in just a second. Let me see if I can get these things out of here. And I forgot. I gotta get all this stuff put back in. And that way I can travel real quickly. And the only reason I do this, it's a lot faster for, setting up the arena games and stuff like that. It's not really to cheat to, make your way through 5 or what do you call it, all 5 bosses or anything else like that. It's just to make it a little bit more interesting because, for arena games and everything, doing the grind is not as much fun. There we go, Mr. Vince. Let me see. Let's go to game. Mr. Vince, you with me?
Yeah.
Excellent. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right.
I'm about to do some quick repairs. I just
Hold on, I need to mute your stream.
all right.
There we go.
Yeah, I have to do quick repairs because I was just fighting a troll with a stick, and as you can see, he had a little.
Yeah, I saw that.
He had a little fun, so.
The trolls can be tricky because there's like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Because you have with log and without log, and the timing is just wildly different for both of them.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Let's get these fixed up.
Do you have a crafting station still over here?
I should have, but for some reason it didn't allow me to use it just then.
Maybe they broke the one under the earth because of the.
Oh, you think? Oh, yeah, because he was hitting on it, right? It won't take me too long.
Yeah, I just don't remember where it is.
Yeah, it won't take me just a second. I'll just run through these guys real quick. So.
Oh, you know what? It's probably these 2. Because they're green. So it's probably right underneath here.
All right. Yep, take a look, man.
Oh, blood, not ancestry.
Yep, look at that. Yep.
Detective Vince.
Vince, I have to admit, your detective skills are impressive. I had no idea where that thing could have happened, right?
I mean, I was just looking at all these blue, and then those are green, and I realized if it's blue, it's on ground.
All right,
so only dug out one spot.
Let me put that crafting station under like we did the other day. Whoop, hold on. Crafting station. There you go. See if you can repair now.
Oh no, you gotta put the one for rock. Stone cutter.
Oh, you're right. Son of a gun. All right.
Yeah.
Crafting stonecutter. There you go, sir. Try that one.
There it is.
There you go.
That was it.
All right. Let me put the bricks back.
That's gonna be. You might want to move those farther down, then maybe, or.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to remember that. Which means somewhere over here, based on your theory, there should be a couple of greens I just found.
Right here? Oh, weird. No, there's one green one.
Yeah,
right
I know.
here.
I saw that. Just one green. So, but you know what? Who cares? It's easy enough to go in.
Interesting. I guess technically if the stones are right on top of the table, it might still be counting them as foundation.
I did see recently that the circles for these things are actually not circles; they're spheres.
Yes,
which I did not know.
And then raise chickens.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I get this guy in here. Oh, he's not. Why are you not going in there? Let's take a look real quick.
You look like a raw chicken.
Got enough room?
With more
Yeah, it looks like he has enough room. There we go. Oh, is this going to stick out though? I think I need to go a little deeper, huh?
Yeah, you probably do.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
a little deeper. Let's get this guy up. In. Go inside. For everybody that's watching, we're bearing stonemason equipment, essentially, so we can just repair at will. Vince actually had that idea the other day when we were taking a look at it. So, and let's see, we got it going here. All right, stonemason. Dang it, still not letting me do that. One more time. All right, let's see if that works. There we go. And hopefully that'll be deep enough to where we can cover it. You know, it's not letting me, man. Still think it's too,
It's either still too tall. I mean, you could place it there, but you'd have a little bit of stuff sticking up through it.
yeah, I think that's it. One more time. Vince is the man. He gonna go in and get it cleared out for us. All right, try one more time. And crafting. Do you have a hoe? Hold on. I think it has to be even, and then it'll let it go in. All right, let's see if that works. Perfect, man. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let me get my weapons back up. I don't think I want to hammer anything to death. All right. What do you want to try first?
I mean, we could work on the troll if that's what you want.
No. You want to try it? You want to try a troll again? All right, here we go. You ready, sir? Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You got your hit points up?
Yeah.
All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Let the games begin. You want one or two trolls?
I'll start with one.
Start with
Might
one.
have to bow out for stamina. Okay, we got a log. Whoa!
Ooh, we got a log boy.
Okay, so I think you have to do it at the very last second. They have a way bigger windup with the log. There we go.
Dude,
it's
how did you
right
do
at the
that?
last
That
second.
is so cool. All right, let me try it.
Okay, I'm gonna back off. Hopefully he'll attack you next.
I'm sure he will. Oh. Hey, that's good.
And you notice when you do that, the ground doesn't take any damage.
Yeah,
you
I
stop
noticed.
everything behind you.
Dude.
Oh, that one, he still got it. Yeah, there's technically nothing in this game that you can't parry. It's just all a matter of timing. Except for, I guess, poison and possibly fire.
Excellent.
As I was telling you last time, the reason why it's so good is
parry.
that they take extra damage when they're like stunned after
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, you're killing it with that parry.
Oh, Who's that one?
Absolutely. Ooh, great parry. Great parry.
Oh, missed that one. It is nice too, because if you miss, the worst you do is you don't block all of it. You still block some of it.
Ooh, that did it. You're right. You do get extra damage.
And when they're stunned, that's the best time to use whatever your weapon's special is.
Oh. I'm not hitting it.
Comes back for kids.
You've got the parry down, brother.
Well, it could still be, like, a single frame could be all it takes to make you not get it. This guy's got, like, the smallest window.
I keep hearing your shield when he hits.
He's completely broken the ground.
That's okay. Excellent. All right. Of course, he's got me trapped now. If you want to pick up that stuff over here to the left,
Griff stares back like he's fucking.
Sorry.
no problem. Over here to the left, there is a series of chests there. You can just throw stuff in there. And I'll make these repairs real quickly. Oop. Not with the mace, I'm not. Dude, I'm building stuff. No, it's not what I want. I'm trying to repair first. As y'all can see, it's relatively easy when you put your the administrators on unlimited build. You can rapidly build stuff real quickly. This guy decided to go after the floor, didn't he? But you know, this is not bad for like an arena combat. You know what I mean? Just to get a few, you know, repair a few stones, and then you're ready to go again.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, and keep in mind, like, we were just kind of trying to parry, so that probably lasted a bit longer than it normally would.
You know, it's fair. Let's go see if Tam.
So, you know, I had an idea. So part of the reason why it's a little easy for us to fight a troll out in the arena, right, is because, you know, when you're in the forest fighting a troll, it's a little difficult because you've got things that are in your way, right? So I'm wondering, what if we were to put up, so say for instance, something like these things, right? To where maybe you can't fully see him sometimes, right? Make sense?
Like, simulate the terrain, like trees and rocks.
Yeah, I
and
was
stuff.
thinking, you know, you just, you know, for setup for, you know, for certain things, you know.
To
where
be fair to some players, that just is something else to put in between them and the troll.
Well, that's true too.
Some players might be able to use that to better advantage than the troll could, but
Yeah.
they'll probably break them pretty quick.
That's true. Yeah, I figured the troll will break them too, but you know, it's just that, you know, you know, you can't just, you know, freelance it, you know, just anywhere you want, because, you know, you've got some stuff that's in the way, so. Just do things of varying heights and the like, you know. So, you want to sleep real quick so we can get some daylight? Just go up top. This is Hasselhoff Inn up top, right? This is where all the gladiators can sleep.
Oh, nice. You put beds up here and
Yeah,
stuff.
so
Sweet.
I am going to just take this one right here, and I'm going to leave the one for the Grand Meister, whoever we decide to invite. Oh, bed is exposed. You're kidding me. Oh, that's something I didn't think about. Bed is too exposed.
I think they do require like a certain amount of wall coverage or it won't count.
Well, you know what? We can do that real quickly. I'm going to put 2 right here, and let me see if that does enough to...
Are the things pissed off down there because they can see me through the floor?
I don't think so, because I tested that. So... vents... No, I think they're just, the locks is okay.
Alright, sorry. I guess I was going to lay down and the whole ground was shaking continuously.
Yeah, that's just that's just them walking.
I like the idea that you turn it into like a pro. It's like, yeah, you hear like screams and stomps all night, but it's not dangerous. It's like a massage bed.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Bed is too exposed. So yeah, I'll have to work on that. Hey, come around this way. We can go in the what do you call it? The game warden hut. And I'll add enough walls to this later. Hey, did you see the warnings I put in here for Goku?
Yeah, I saw this on the stream.
Caution, what does it say? Caution, bonfire is hot. This means you, Goku. All right. And let me see if I can make a bed real quick. If I remember, we had...
oh, you want to see something funny? Put it on top of your bed.
Oh, really? Like this?
Yeah, you can just make bunk beds, but with like no space between them.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah, it's so weird.
All right, hang on. Let me see if I can do that. There we go. All right, try it.
Now you just have to like look at the side of your bed and you'll like slide in.
That is funny. Hey, that makes it nice and cozy in a cramped area.
Yeah, we had a server where there were like 6 of us and we made like a cuddle puddle bed.
Cuddle puddle. That's funny. All right. See, the wolves took somebody out at night. That's good. All right. How about some poison skeletons? Spawn. Oh, I need to eat something real quick. And I have to, let me take a look real quick. I forgot the code for skeletons. I'm gonna list these out, so I've got just a big list of them.
If you're gonna run the games, you should probably have like a post-it note or a rock.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There's one that's got, there we go. Then I go to, and this one is, let's see, skeleton _ poison. Let's try that. Yeah, you're right. Have a roster of those going at any given time. All right. Spawn skeleton _ poison. Let's try 5 of them. Boom. And there we go. Ooh. Oh man, with mace weapons, these guys are just way too easy. Way too easy with mace weapons.
Blunt makes any skeletons pretty easy.
Huh? Yeah, I'm telling you. Iron weapons make it really, really, really easy. I'll clean all that crap up later.
Well, it's not even just the tier of the weapon, it's also the type.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
No.
All right. All right, give me somebody else you want to try. I'll tell you one that'll be hold on.
I was gonna say we could get crazy. Do you want to try one of the fulling brutes?
Oh, brother, those things, they hit for like 250 points each.
I know. I don't have enough food for it. We shouldn't.
Here, I've got some. Here, I got some turnip stew I can give you real quick here. And there should be some other. So that's one of the things that's going to be up in House of Hoff Inn, which is going to be just, full pantries that people can just go up.
Yeah, that makes sense. You should actually try to make your
Oh, dude.
You should try to make
The locks got out. Ooh. All right, let me go into ghost mode real quick with that guy. Get him.
You should try to make the inn as like nicely decorated as possible, so that your combatants get like a really good stamina bonus from sleeping there.
Oh, really? Are you lying?
No, like if you have like more banners and like more like chairs and decorations, you actually get a better stamina buff from resting.
Seriously, I didn't know that. All right, let me get this guy sealed back in. He seems to be having a little difficulty. All right. Now, what did you want to try? By the way, there should be a little extra food in those bins over to the side. Let's see what I can find that Vince might find interesting. Dun, dun, dun. Stone golem. I don't think we're quite ready for that, so what can we do? Trolls, Draugr.
We could fight a stone golem. They're going to be challenging, but I think we could do it.
You really want to try that? Because we don't have silver weapons. Don't you need silver weapons for something like that?
No. In fact, funny enough, the thing you'll have that'll do the most damage is a pickaxe.
Seriously?
Yeah, they take extra pickaxe damage.
All right, I just put my pickaxe up. All right, let me see if I can spawn one.
I mean, be careful with how slow you swing your pick, but yeah, that does the most damage.
Oh, I got the incorrect code there real quick. Let me look at it real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Stone golem. All right, we'll see if it works. You ready, sir? Ooh, he just turned up like that. I think you have to.
Yeah, I think as soon as you move around it, yep.
You activate him. Damn, he's coming right at you. Oh, I need to turn off my stuff, otherwise he's just gonna be looking at you. This dude's big. You're making my world shake, Mr. Gollum. Oh. You know he's rocking my world. Are you parrying that guy? Oh. Dude, he just took out that column. The stone golem taking out the column. Oh, he's not that bad. Especially with a pickaxe, man. He wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's parrying can really, I don't know. I almost feel like parrying is kind of OP because it keeps you safe enough. It allows you to do more damage.
Of course, it leaves this big rock right in the middle. Well, there it goes. I want to try one of those guys again. Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, we can go.
You ready for it, man? All right, here we go. Gollum. Ooh. I kind of like to watch you parry this guy. The way you parry is awesome. Ooh. You know, this fella's pretty fast, too.
Oh, this guy's a variant. He doesn't have a spike.
What does that mean?
He's using, like, only AoE attacks.
What does that mean?
He fights differently than the last guy we fought.
I was picturing the
so he does, like, overhand swings that have, like, AoE. They're a lot harder to parry.
Yeah, he likes to, You just parried him, though. Good. He's fast, too, brother. Hoya! Get him from. Oh crap! Watch out! Watch out! Ah!
I came to yell at you for not looking at your chat.
Oh brother!
Yeah, Jennifer told me to yell at you.
Ah! Hey, J Bob's on. What's up, Mr. J Bob?
Did you hear what I said? I said I came here to yell at you for not reading your chat. Jennifer told me to come yell at you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she chatting? Is she chatting on Facebook?
Yeah.
I can't.
I didn't know if it was polite to mention it or not.
I don't see any of her. Oh, it literally just came up. Haha, Vince, we got to do that sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer. It wasn't.
She's just
It wasn't.
teasing.
It wasn't updating on my. Wasn't updating on my thing. Classic. I'll go yell at him. So, J Bob, we've got us a nice little arena here. I don't know if you've been able to take the tour yet or not, but this was.
I've been watching.
This was the surprise I was making for the team, that if one night we wanted to just, not go adventuring, so me and Vince have been kind of gaming, what would be a nice way to do this arena, right? So.
Yeah, I saw your little inn up there and all that.
Oh yeah.
It'd be cool when it's all like completely finished.
Yeah.
I like the idea though.
We've got the what do you call it? The warning signs for Goku, so he doesn't burn himself on the bonfires and the like.
I saw that too. Are you building like a spectators spot, or is there already a spectator spot?
So if you hang on, let me zoom up real quick. All right. If you come over here, there's usually about 10 people that you can put on a server. So the way I was kind of doing the counting was, so let's say we wanted to invite somebody like Hillary or somebody to, or a couple of other gamers that I know. They could be like the master of ceremonies, right? We can invite them and maybe, a couple other gamers to watch. And then we can have like 3 combatants and then 3 of our crew, and that would give us a total of 10, so to speak, right? Inside of here. So for the spectators, the only thing I was going to add is like over here, kind of like a spectator area. But realistically, you're only going to have maybe 3 or 4 spectators, because you'll have, whoever the master of ceremonies is right here. And then 2 people beside them, and then maybe 3 more,
Oh, so you already have the chairs up.
Yeah, this is just for 3, but I think we could fit like another 3, spectators in to watch. And actually, if somebody's, I did test it to see. Let me see if I can get up here. Right? If you're up here, you've got a really good view of the whole arena. As king or...
You should build.
Say that again?
You should build like a secondary, like archery challenge somehow incorporated in there. Like have a little platform for somebody to stand on, and they have to like shoot.
Yeah, that's
targets and stuff.
Yep, that's a good idea. And you just saw me and Vince were kind of, gaming, putting extra little things in here, for that. I did make, if I can show you, when I chose this particular seed, I found one that had an inland sea like this, right? That I can just wall off over here. And then we can have sea games if you want to. Because you can go over here.
Oh, that's cool.
You can go over here and spawn, like right here. I've spawned, see the sea serpent there? This guy I spawned like right here, but he decided to stay here, and he's eating boar and deer like all day long right here.
Wow.
And then over here, right, I've got like 3 or 4 that are out here. So we could actually do boat battles with, multiple, sea serpents and the like. So you could spawn like, 3 or 4. I saw something that was called, what do they call that? The big creature. The turtle, there's a word for it they had, and I didn't recognize what the creature was, and I spawned it, and there was a big turtle on that in the middle of the sea too. So I don't know.
Leviathan, I think.
Leviathan, yep, that's it. And then I've got just so when people first come in, they get the grand tour, and they're able to just Oh, dude, I forgot I didn't have God mode on. I might want to watch that when I'm flying. Put all this stuff back in.
Oh wow, yeah, you barely survived that.
I barely survived that. So it says here, don't feed the wraith, right? Then we've got these guys are badass. What do you call it? The Plains Brute, right? He hits for 250 hit points with that thing. So that's why he's in his own little area. So, and then I got a couple of
Tease the point.
couple of skeletons up here, right? You know, so when people come in, they can actually see it and say, "Oh, that's kind of cool." So Vince, do you need more food or anything?
I was I'm already actually doing. I came up here and I was starting to like, what would be the coolest way to like decorate this? Can I have some core wood?
Yeah. How much do you need?
Just drop me a stack. I want to ask you what you think would be like the better design for the walls.
Well, there's 50 core woods, and I'll spawn regular wood real quickly.
Holy smokes!
There you go. Yeah, when you're doing something this large, I mean, to sit and think that you're going to, mine all this stuff, it's just, you would be here for weeks mining all this crap. So it's good just to go into debug mode because, it's not, I was thinking, well, I know you're going into debug mode and stuff like that, but you're really building it just to have a fun area to do stuff in, right? And mining
Yeah,
off.
this isn't so much like a survival.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a survival mode at that point or anyway. So I am going to try. Let's see. Let's see what's happening to the locks. This is the most problematic creature in the entire zoo. This fella's constantly getting into stuff. And I need to make sure, yeah, I'm in ghost mode because otherwise he will tear down these entire walls. See over here? He got mad at something, so. And he stays on alert. Even if I'm in ghost mode, if I go in there in ghost mode, he goes on alert. And you can see, he starts, tearing up stuff. And then once he starts tearing up stuff, guess what happens? The troll gets pissed. Oh, the troll. What happened to the troll? How did he get over here? Oh, shit. How do you see me? I'm in ghost mode. Uh-oh. Ghost mode's not working. How did these guys get in here?
Oh, they're now cellmates. Now you have to fight two.
No shit, but I don't know how they got in here. Look at these walls here. Oh, and he totally sees me. Damn. Hey, Vince. You want to come down and take out some of these trolls with me? Before they, I don't know why these guys see all this, but come over here, buddies. Ooh. Come here, puppies. Come here,
I
puppies.
think we should leave it over here. Coins. Make sure there's no.
Come here, puppies. Somehow they're kind of seeing me, kind of not. Oh, there you go. Look at Vince. Man, this guy's just on top of it. Well, now we get to see the real arena. Dun dun dun. Oh shit, the lock's coming out. Oh no. Oh man, the locks. Dang.
Oh, this is a true test.
This is a
right
true
here.
test. Oh shit. Oh. All right. Where did the locks go? Oh, the locks is fighting the troll. That's going to be a quick. That's going to be quick, but this is not going to be so quick. These things are hard to kill. Are you seriously gonna parry that Lox, man? Look at this guy. This guy's brutal, man, with his parry. Look at this.
Yeah, parrying is like OP in this game.
No shit. Well, let me beef up my hit points, and I'll try to parry this guy. Ooh, did it. Take that, you brute. Ooh. Get back, get back. Oh, shit, he went right through it. Ah, now you're stuck. You bastard. Maybe I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck.
I think you still have God mode on.
Do I? You're right.
Hacker!
I'm telling you, brother. No, I thought I had it off. No, I turned off ghost mode. That was it.
Now you get one hit by the locks.
I did block it though. Oh, dude, look how quick he goes down. Shoot. How you doing, Vince? I think Vince is going incommunicado on us. Oh,
That
dude.
got me.
R.I.P.
This little puppy's fast when he wants to be. He took both of us out, brother. Oh, no. No.
F.
Uh, let's see if Vince got back yet.
Get your stuff and finish him off. He's real low.
Where is he? I don't even see him. Did he go back in the thing?
Yeah, for some reason he really likes that back corner.
Where? Ooh. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, that did it. All right, Vince, you get to go home with some lox meat, man. Take your pick.
Yep.
Just silent.
Like people could come here, participate in the game, and if they win, they get to leave with the spoils.
They get to leave with the spoils. There you go.
Do you want to go up and look at the inn and look at like the wall designs?
Yep.
Just a real brief.
Yeah, I can
quick,
I can fix all that tomorrow. Don't worry about all that. It's pretty quick.
Well,
pretty easy to fix.
I had two different ideas for how to do it.
He meant like the floor damage and stuff. I think.
Oh, that's kind of cool, man. Does that allow you to rest at that point? I'll try to claim this one.
We can't test it because it's only one wall. I think it has to be at least like 3. But
No.
if you
No, it let me sleep.
Well, this one must not have enough coverage on it then.
Well, you got 2 walls here. That's why.
Yes, indeedy. I was just talking about
Tony
the,
Lodge. Oh no.
I was just talking about the like the design, like the log cabin
Gotcha.
versus the wooden.
No, that's cool, man. I like that. That's very cool. Just do that all the way down, you think?
It'd be pretty
So you
easy,
can
and then
make-
you just take a couple of them out to put in windows if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, if it gets us what we need, which is allow people to sleep there, that's all I was looking for.
Yeah, and so if you stand in here, you'll see Comfort 5 on your like resting bonus. The higher that number, the longer your stamina buff lasts, and the more stamina buff you get.
So what should I add to this? Say that again.
Just general decorations and stuff. You'll see the comfort level go up as you like add stuff,
Mhm.
so you can kind of mix and match and test what you want to add. Like the rugs are good, but like banners and
Oh, okay.
chairs and all just decorational wall sconces that hold like items, I think.
I could do that. No, that's a good idea, man. I'll just start adding those things once I put the walls in.
When everyone was gone, I went into the sleeping area and I added a bunch of like rugs and stuff from the hunting I did for the food
Yeah, I saw
to make
that.
everyone's sleeping
Jesus,
bonuses
sounds like
better. And I unfortunately I put a brazier right in front of J-Pop's bed, and I didn't realize it would like smoke them out.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm like,
I left
oh,
it,
jeez, dude.
It's still there.
That's funny.
Hey, you can't breathe, but that sleeping bonus is real good.
Yeah, but I could put wall
It only
sconces.
affects you if, like, you stand in a specific spot. I feel like on the bed. If you're standing on the bed, it'll get you.
Yeah, it's
But
like
if
a
you
height thing, and then
Yeah.
also there is like a couple of small spots open over by your bed, so there's enough airflow to where it's not gonna like kill anyone.
So Vince, take a look over here. I was thinking that when we bring people in, right? What you can do is go ahead and just have some preset, like wood weapons, stone, bronze, right? And then you can say okay, so and have like one of them, people can put their weapons up just to that they come in with, and say okay.
You know
so
what I
the next
I
one's
was gonna
gonna
say if like a recommendation,
Mhm.
I would do like kind of like several walk-in closets,
Mhm.
like just little hallways, and
Mhm.
then put them on the item holders on the wall, so it's like weapon racks.
Mhm.
And then like you have categories, like you'd have like stone weapons or bronze weapons or whatever, and so like you could be like, this challenge is 3 trolls, but you can only use up iron.
Exactly, and that's the idea behind this is that
She wakes you up.
you can only use maybe like an iron weapon against I don't know, like a stone golem or a drake or something else like that. But yeah, and I remembered your recommendation to do it on the wall and everything, but I'm just going to admit right here online I'm lazy and I put up these instead.
Fair enough.
I started thinking, man, I'm gonna have to do trophy mounts, and I'm gonna have to do walls, and I'm gonna have to do this, and I thought, oh man, if I just put reinforced chest, I can, because I've got to end up spawning all this stuff too, anyway. So I'm not gonna say,
Yeah, it is space efficient.
yeah, I'm not gonna hand make all of these things, right? So I'm just gonna put them in there, and then people can put their own weapons down, and then pick up those types of things. So, but anyway. This is really all I wanted to do is just do kind of an exhibition and say, you can leave that there, man, if you want. I can continue it from where you were, unless you.
Well, I was just gonna you liked the log cabin look, so I was just gonna at least take the other one out.
Yeah, that's fine. So, but yeah, I just wanted to try it out and try out some ideas and get the crew to take a look at it. So, J Bob, are you still on?
Yep.
So I was thinking maybe one night instead of adventuring, and we don't have to do it often, but just every once in a while, if you guys want to break out and just do an arena night, you know what I mean? And then we can, I can get the beast set up and all the rest of the stuff. So, and if we want to, if different people want to join in for that, I think it'd be kind of fun. So, just think about it if you want. And then
I'm down.
all right, and I'll just I'll leave it up to it's you and Goku's feed. So I'll let you guys figure out any night you want to do arena night, and then we've got it sitting here waiting to do it. So
we'll figure something out.
and then like I said, we can invite guest stars in, right? Like one night it'd be Vince could be the guest star in the big bed, and he could be the master of ceremonies, and then
That'll be the low budget episode.
There'll just be like 3 boars in there, and that's it.
yeah, 3 boars, and a couple of necks and a deer. Sorry, Vince.
Dude,
man.
what's the tier? It's mud wrestling. Just punch it.
We only have so much budget for you, brother. So you get the next boar and deer, right? And guess what? As a bonus for the intermission, we'll throw in a grayling for you. How's that?
Looks
Get
like
to
I'm
keep-
snapping some necks.
Hey, look, you got a little gray dwarf sitting here saying hello. Hello, Mr.
You
Gray
get to
Dwarf.
keep the wood and the rock that the Grey Dwarf's going to drop too as a prize.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, lucky me.
Did I just hear something else? I thought I heard something else. So, yeah, and I'm gonna.
Something's taking damage downstairs.
Let me go down there real quick. See who's
There you
down
go.
here. So,
I'm bouncing out.
no problem, sir. Glad you joined the feed. I'm going to be bouncing out too because I think Vince said he's got some stuff to do too. So, I just wanted to, get some practice and. Oh man, they're all getting out. I've got some problems with some of our guys. Well, we'll figure that one out. So, all right, J Bob, thank you for joining. Hey, Vince, man, thank you so much for doing some ideas and stuff like that. I know you said you had to go too, so. And
I mean, that's all good. I'm just like working on other hobby stuff. I'm editing
okay.
some video footage.
well, I'll be here probably another half hour if you want to stay, So, but otherwise, J Bob, have a good evening, sir.
Likewise,
All
have a
right,
good stream.
no
See
problem,
you,
sir.
Vince.
No problem.
Bye, J Bob.
Jennifer, thank you for the comment. Yeah, Jennifer said she thought the place was kind of cool for us. So, I think it's just something that's a little different for us. Because sometimes
This could become like your whole thing. Like you could like end up making like other types of mini games and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's saying missing crafting station. I think we broke the crafting station again.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to bury those deeper.
Yeah. I think so
I'm
too.
gonna go ahead and bounce. Thank you so
All right,
much
man.
for
No problem. Yeah, I appreciate the
giving me a
ideas and
chance
everything.
to lecture mode. I always love doing that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. So, and thank you for introducing me to my first stone golem. See, I was terrified of those until you told me about the stone pick, right? So
The pickaxe. They have like
Absolutely.
a damage
So-
for pickaxes. It's hard though because the pick's so slow.
I know. Well, but the nice thing is I had you bouncing around,
true.
beating them up with the parry and everything. So, all right, and last look for the feed at the arena. Dun dun dun. So hopefully we'll have some good games there. All right, Vince, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get the server shut down. And Jennifer, thank you for joining, and everybody that's been watching, thank you much. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night or next night if J Bob and Goku are streaming. I think they want to go to the mountains in the next couple of nights, so we'll see how that works. All right, take care, everybody.